Good evening, everyone! Hope you're all doing well. It's the first stream in a couple of weeks, and you could tell because I made a big blunder there. Anyone who just got the notification for this, it probably showed the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe thumbnail when I was sure I changed it. And that thumbnail was on my desktop while I'm on my laptop, so you probably heard a whole bunch of funky Windows sounds right there while I turned on my desktop again, got the thumbnail off it, put it on there, put it into my laptop, set that all up. So if you look now, hopefully it shows the Super Mario Bros. Wonder thumbnail, because that is indeed what we're playing tonight, as we take on what looks like it's like a true final level. The ending of this game is kind of blurry for anyone who joined the original stream. It was like 13 and a half hours. The last half hour was kind of messing around. We did everything. We got all the figures. We did everything. And then at the end, there might have been some message that said there was like a final level. It's all very... Reading words after playing a game for 13 hours straight is not a simple task. But welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully, I had to unplug my microphone to get that USB stick in there. Hopefully you can all hear me. But David Ray, thank you. Christian, hope you're having a good night. Oh, okay, Christian, you addressed that. But yeah, please check now. It's hopefully the correct thumbnail, because I want to make sure it's very clear. It's like in all caps in the title that this is the final level. It's not just for clickbait's sake, but also because I want people to be aware. This is a part of the game that if you have not beat it, or pretty much done everything in it, that you don't want to see this. So no one has any reason to be mad at me because I didn't warn them that there were going to be spoilers in this video. In this video, it's all fair game. We can talk about anything Super Mario Bros. Wonder related, and yeah, spoilers are not a thing. But all right, just one more second here, everyone, and we'll get started. David Ray, thank you for letting me know there. And it sounds like the microphone is good, even though I unplugged it and plugged it back in after the stream had already started, which is kind of scary. So Super Mario Bros. Wonder, what was it, like October 20th? So it's been over a month now. I have not played it since that initial stream, and there's no activity log on the Switch. But if you could, if there was, you would see, that 10 hours. Again, the original stream was about like 13 and a half hours. Unfortunately, YouTube apparently does not save the playback for anything past the first 11 hours and 55 minutes. So you miss all the best stuff at the end, where we beat like the true final test, or like the final test, or whatever it was called. We beat Bowser without dying once. We beat the final boss without a single death. So there was some really epic stuff that happened right at the end, but of course lost forever because YouTube did a thing like that. But otherwise, again, hope you're all doing well. And I think it's time to boot up the game, which again, I have not seen this. I have not really thought about Mario Wonder all that much since it came out. It's a game, and it was fine. Nothing about it was like, wow, it wasn't... The first world really makes you think it's going to be this massive, mind-blowing experience. But as you get into the game, a lot of the Wonder Flowers kind of start repeating and stuff. It was a fun platformer. And as you can see, that's exactly as it left off in the now non-existent end of the stream that we played all those weeks ago. I'm missing that one medal, I think. That might have to do with like owning all of the badges or something like that, because I think there was still a couple, or like I think you beat this level and you get a badge. But okay, got to get back into the Mario Wonder mood here. Do I remember how to play platformers? Maybe. I gotta adjust the volume a little bit. This game's quieter than like every other game we play. Idiotic Brady, still can't believe I played for over 13 hours straight. I can't either. That was fantastic. I just can't believe that YouTube freaking doesn't let you see it all. So I know if I ever do something like that again, assuming I do, to break it into chunks. But who knew? I had no idea something like that was going to happen. But I need to remember again how to play this. Like, L brings up this, and you can go through different worlds. Okay, so let's go to here on the map. Special world time. So did something new unlock here again? So there was definitely a message that happened at the end, but you know, interpreting that after 13 hours straight of playing a video game was not happening. This takes us over here. And so this was like what they called the true final level, but now, okay. So I have not seen any of this. I have kept completely in the dark about what this final level is. People have just said that it's apparently very tough. But yeah, I don't know anything about it otherwise. So we'll see. You know, this stream, you know, it could be really quick because I'm not gonna, you know, tack on anything to the end of this. I thought, you know, maybe if we get it done quick, we'll do some Mario Maker 2 or something. But then that would be making people who maybe don't want to see the, you know, the Mario Wonder stuff, you'll potentially be spoiled trying to get to later on in the stream. So this will just be this level. Whether it takes 10 minutes or 10 hours, this is the stream tonight. And this is called the final test badge marathon. Okay. You started watching me at like 12 and I was still streaming at your lunch hour. Yeah, it was nuts. No, David Ray. So yeah, I don't you know, I don't record it because I just always assumed that it would you know, it would be saved on YouTube, so there was no reason to. But unfortunately, it's just gone, and I definitely would have uploaded it by now if I had it. And it's really a shame, but I guess that's how it is. But okay. So 5-star difficulty. There have been many 5-star difficulty levels before this, and none of them were actually that difficult. But I guess this is it. I was promised difficult. It better be difficult. Clear it and you'll arch. Okay. So, yeah, all throughout... Okay, so I actually need to remember how to play the game. Because, I haven't played it since the day it came out. So this just looks like... What is that? What is that? Okay. Part of this is just going to be I need to remember how to play, how the controls work. That's someone... Okay, so... Okay, so yeah, hitting those flowers makes things happen. Okay, now I remember how this works. So we're going to hit that. I feel like there's a little bit of memorization involved here, but not really. Okay, I'm kind of seeing what's going on. Like, so far, this is like the easiest level I've ever played. I see we're getting lots of purple coins, which is nice. Like, okay. Okay, so is it going to be like there's a mini section for every single badge? Or at least the ones that, you know, had levels dedicated to them. Okay, interesting. What is this? What badge was this? It does not bode well, you know, me playing this so long after playing the game at all. Okay, so we're on a bouncy thing. Wait, oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. What does... Oh, maybe a ground pound. Maybe a ground pound will send us flying in the proper direction. There we go. Okay. Was this thing even in the main game? It probably was. Oh! I don't know why I imagined I'd be able to stand on top of that, but... Okay, we're doing this legit. We're not using any help here. But yeah, so I'm assuming there probably won't be like a single checkpoint in this level, so we'll be doing the whole thing in one go. But we had 59 lives to start, so you know, that's pretty good. Again, this is just us getting our sea legs back here. As I remember how to play video games. And to all of you who've been waiting patiently for more streams, I greatly appreciate you know, just how patiently and, you know, kind you've all been waiting. Wow, so why was it so simple the first time? Like, the timing was just perfect. And now it seems like this time, things are much more, much weirder. In November, so something big's been happening in November, but I've learned not to talk about things because when I do, the next day, like, some new disease pops up and everything shuts down, so soon enough, it will all make sense. But, yeah, next week, things should be generally back to normal, and I have so many plans for December. There's a video I need to make right away at the beginning of December once I'm free. It's a really awesome video. I'm really excited to share some news with you all. And, well, not news in regards to this video. This video... What is this? Okay. Did not do that properly. I should have ground pounded before the dip. But yeah, a video that's actually a follow-up to one that I uploaded earlier this year. Which is very happy. I mean, maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm spoiling the video. No, it's awful. It's an awful video. Terrible things ensue. But I hope that you all enjoy that. And you know, I have a goal to do a lot of streaming and a lot of uploading in December. So I hope that's, you know, that goes according to plan and that you all enjoy what comes of it. But right now we're playing Mario Wonder. And also, yeah, so last November, we did a lot more, like, Mario Party streams. And then, of course, we get Mario Party 3 this year, and I know I haven't played it too much. And again, not just because November's been a weird month, but I do hope to do a lot more of that coming up. And hope you'll all join in, because it's been so much fun. Like, you know, the one night that we played Mario Party 3, I'd be very surprised if anybody wanted to play Mario Party 3 with me again, after the last time when I somehow won all 3 games. That's never happened during a Mario Party stream before. But, I guess there's always a first time for everything. Okay, oh. Alright, so far, this is like the easiest level I've ever played. It's been mainly me remembering how the controls work. Okay, we got electricity now, and we're underwater, so we should technically already be electrocuted. How does this work? Okay, he dolphins when you press the R button. Got it. Okay, so far... Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, actually, wasn't as bad. You don't get hurt by, like, the little... Okay. So something like that. And this is like a juggling act. Got it. Oh! Well, it's not insta-kill. It's just that anyway. Okay, well, that was a hit. It looks like... Oh, there is a checkpoint! Really? This is suddenly the easiest level in the whole game. I cannot believe that there's checkpoints in this supposedly super difficult level. I'm disappointed, game. It might be better to turn off the online, says Christian. I didn't even think of that. Is that a thing you can do from here? Is the online affecting anything particularly? Like, as long as I don't touch any of the stuff. Where? Settings. Player notifications. Like, I know there's like a symbol up there. I think you have to turn that off from the overworld, right? So we might be kind of stuck now with that. Unless I'm missing it, which I probably am. Okay, so how does this work? So yeah, this whole, like, all the difficulty from this level so far has been from the fact that I have to remember how to play this game because I haven't played it in a month. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't duck. You gotta duck. It's weird. I don't think that the main game ever uses this gimmick where ducking on the rails still counts as, like, preparing for a big jump. Interesting. Yeah, rail's one of the cool additions to Mario Wonder. Made it feel like a Sonic Advance game. Okay, so far, this is, like, easier than the first level. Oh, I don't know what I thought I was doing there. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh! Oh! I saved it, but he still didn't do it. Alright. But yeah, checkpoint! And, you know, in the old Mario platformer days, you were limited to like 1 checkpoint per level. Now you can have multiple, so who knows how many we'll see. Oh, it's like, what's it want from me there? Okay, I mean, I'll definitely take your purple money. Because I think there's still a couple of badges we need to buy with purple money. So if we beat this without collecting enough, I guess we'll have to grind. What does that mean? Oh, okay. The thing that I absolutely never needed because I would always use the hat, which is like the same thing. Okay, you can bounce on that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we are being chased. It's Toxic Tower time, everyone. I've played, you know how many hours of Donkey Kong Country 2 I've played? Rising toxic waste does not scare me. Oh. That was going really well. Okay. What is the greenish liquid? I don't know. It's the same green liquid from Donkey Kong Country 2, I guess. Just random toxic goo for some reason rising up out of the abyss. So I guess nothing stops you from bringing in like a whole bunch of power-ups to this level, right? Like if I wanted to, I could quit and bring in like a whole bunch of different things to help. Because I don't think it like forced me to be smaller or anything when I started, but I'm definitely not going to do that. I don't think there was any like top secret area in this game. I'm not sure where the best place to get powered up is. Frick. Ugh. Cold, this level is really hard. No, it's easy. This is like so easy. If this takes me longer than an hour, I'm deleting my YouTube channel. I always press A. I don't know why I think I need to press A at the end of that bar. I do for some reason. That's a thing I think I gotta do. Or not A, B, whatever jump is these days. But yeah, so I don't want to ask how many sections there are. I almost did, but we'll leave it as a surprise, I suppose. See, I always want to, I don't know why, just something instinctively says that's a thing you should do, and then it destroys me every time. I don't know why I didn't duck there. I thought that was the pole that led to the pipe at the end. But alright, this room is like easy sauce. Next one also doesn't seem that bad. How many rooms was it before the first checkpoint? Just 2? Or was it 3? Can we expect that trend to continue? That's the question. Now this is the one. Because see, I just want to kind of wait at the end. I like the purple coins. I'll take more of those. So this guy is just like getting used to the timing on the green piranha plant more than anything. I'm getting used to this badge. Like, you do that, you do that. Like, you have to get that flower, and it's a tight space to grab the wall and not hit Green Flower Man, which doesn't have any spikes on him, so by modern Mario standards, I don't see why you can't jump on that guy, but, you know, don't expect consistency from your Mario universe, I suppose. This is all just like memorization at this point. Nothing slightly difficult. You think new Mario sounds like Mickey Mouse? Sounds fine. I didn't notice too much of a change, but I guess I'm also usually more concentrated on the gameplay and not listening to him. Okay. So, what do I need to do? Oh, okay. So, you get the green goo chasing you. Oh shoot! I thought for some reason I had one more jump in me. This is my punishment for not using these badges throughout the whole game and always using the hat one because, you know, it slips your mind a little bit how some of them work. But the green goo seems to be like a lot less menacing than you would think. So, considering there's not much of a rush, I don't see that room being too difficult. Just a matter of getting back there every time. Oh, and I always forget to hold down on that one. Did I have to farm for purple coins? So yes, to buy all of the standees, we spent about 20 to 30 minutes just playing the first level, getting purple coins. I didn't know there was going to be another level after to keep grinding them, but I think there's still some badges I need purple coins for anyway. Nope. And I thought that was the one I had to hold down on. I'm getting the rails confused here. Ugh. So you jump this one, and then you hold down on this one? Yeah, like, so picky. I didn't hold down long enough on that one. Alright, we started with 59 lives. We've officially broken 10. We never maxed out on 99 lives in this game, which impressed me, because usually that's like something that happens in the first 10 minutes of a Mario platformer, so I was impressed that they didn't make it so easy in this one. There you go. That's the ticket. All right. I hate this guy's timing. How many times does he bite? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shoots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shoots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, there's big purple ones in this level? I didn't even consider that. I missed one? No. This is like a final level. I figured I'd collected all those things. Do we have to start over again because I missed a thing? Alright. Christian, you mentioned turning off... That room was easy. It's not going to be a problem. You mentioned turning off the online features, so goodbye, everyone! Never want to see you again. Wow, where did I miss a purple coin? I guess I just wasn't thinking about it. So does that indicate that the level is broken into 3 parts then? Where did I... Because I'm really kind of following, you know, where it tells me to go here. Maybe if I go like more to the left or right. Oh no, you need to keep collecting, yeah. Alright, I don't have infinite lives, so I need to be a little careful here. But now that I know I missed something, I need to keep my eyes peeled, right? I didn't realize there was a, a hunt to this. I just figured it was pure platforming. Okay. But like, what if we go to like the left? Oh boy, here we go. Oh, and all those purple coins I was collecting earlier, we lost. I hate that. I hate that when you quit a level, you lose everything you picked up. Mario World wasn't like that. You know, you want to be like Mario World, one of the best Mario platforming games ever. Then don't make your items disappear every single time you quit a level. Oh, I missed that somehow. Alright, so I'm going to assume it's not in this room. What's the next room even? Unless it's to like the right of this pipe. Nope. Oh, I have a fire flower in reserve. Did I have that all this time and I didn't even notice? Ready to ride? I see that there's like coins leading to the left here, which is kind of suspicious. Where did I miss a... Like, I don't feel like I missed... Oh, there was a swimming section, right? Maybe I didn't pay enough attention in the swimming section? I wonder if I missed it there, actually. Burning lives, looking for purple coins. That's what we do. Alright then, so okay, thank you, Christian. So that'll take a little bit off our mind then. I think I did that too early. No, wow. Interesting. I forgot I didn't have the hat badge still. Okay. That's a lot to wrap your head around. But we got this. This is, again, this is no problem. So yeah, the last NES game that I beat was this one called Rally Bike. It was really cool. The next NES game I have to beat is Rambo, and I'll probably start that in December. I'll probably stream that. I wanted to stream a lot more NES games coming up. I definitely haven't been streaming as many as I would have liked, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I haven't beat a single NES game in the month of November. I beat 2 Famicom games, but no NES games. So it was a nice break. I'm really looking forward to getting back into it and sharing that with you all. But I hope all of you have been doing well. And that 2023 overall has been a good year. It's been fast. Just kind of flew by. Very crazy. Alright, so that was easy. And this is the water one. Okay, so it is 3 sections and then a checkpoint, it looks like. But where did I miss? Can you go back through pipes? That'd be kind of funny. I don't know if I touched that. Getting used to the swimming. It was beautiful. But I noticed that we did keep our, Super Mario until that point, which we somehow managed to blow both hits in about a 5-second span, but that's what we want to do. We want more hits the better going into the later parts of the level. So one thing I actually noticed, I quit the level, and it takes away all the items that you picked up. I don't think it took me back up to 59 lives. So it will take things that you collected, but it won't give you back the things that you lost. What a freaking evil game. Who thought that was a good way to design collectibles? Rare had it right. Like, you pick up a DK coin or a bonus coin like halfway through the level, and you don't have to pick it up again if you start select. But what do I know? What did Rare know? They made the worst games. I was playing Banjo-Kazooie today, and there's just this thought that goes through your head. What if the whole Microsoft thing had not happened? What kind of incredible Banjo-Kazooie games would we be playing right now? With every console, just like how we have the big Mario games and the big Zelda game on every new console, would we also have the big, Banjo-Kazooie game on every console? Like, oh, it hurts to think about. But okay, where did I miss a freaking purple coin in this room? Yeah, I kind of forgot that big purple coins were a thing. So I wasn't looking out for that. It could have been here. What? That's not the big purple coin. So one thing that this game has not really had is like walls that you can go through. That was big in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. But not so much in New Super Mario Bros. Wonder here. Not new, but you know what I mean. Oh, there it is. How am I not seeing it? I'm good at video games, I promise. Ugh, okay. And that gets us back to big anyway. So there you go. I think we're good now. Let's forget that ever happened there. Let's see how much we remember of this room. Don't jump. Very good. This one you don't hold down, but this one you do. And this one you also do. Alright, we got through that room with big man power here, so that's pretty good. Thank you, Christian and David there. I don't know what I was thinking, but there you go. He's so busy paying attention to the electricity, I just did not see it. Ugh. I'm face palming so hard right now. I don't know what it is with those plants. I just cannot get the timing down. And I lose my bigness, but you know what? We'll figure it out. I still have that fire flower in reserve again, so I guess that was just something I had. I did not prepare that specifically here. Okay, perfect. Again, no, this is a great spot to just keep getting purple coins. As long as you have enough lives to keep burning. Where are we at? How long have we been streaming? 30 minutes here. So we're like halfway to my goal of an hour. But again, it was like 10 minutes of just me telling old man stories at the beginning, so. Again, once you realize that the goo isn't really like an issue. Oh, shoot. Oh, I say as the goo is... Okay, well, there's a little bit of preciseness needed, but... Yeah, so my least favorite part is these guys, because they just kind of munch, and there's like a big gap in between when they shoot. And I always mess it up, but alright, so here we go. Ooh. Okay, so like here. And here I need to do this on the first try, because there's no way... Oh, that's right, you only have to get purple coins once. And then they like strangely... You know, don't make you get them again if you die, but as long as you don't quit the level. Okay, so that's the second part. Again, easy peasy up to this point. What is this? This is Mario just never stops jumping. Okay. Which is fine. It's like Radley almost, kinda. This is kind of a weird timing thing. Also, there's this weird feeling in the back of my head that I'm still being chased by a rising goo, but I don't think that's the truth. Okay. Okay, we got Firebar Town USA going on here. If I jump over it enough times, does it turn into coins like in Paper Mario? Oh, well, it makes you go really quick, and then it almost forces you into that other one. Okay, this is, like, not that bad. Okay. Just gotta what? Okay. That was a first try on that room if you don't include the time when I got there and realized I had missed a purple coin. Oh, what is this? He just runs and there's nothing you can do about it apparently. Okay. Alright, so we're looking for one more purple thingamabobber. Max Howard, it's going well, thanks. I don't think this has been too bad. I don't know how much more to this level there is. Again, if we're going by, there's like, you know, one purple coin per section. This could be like the last 3 rooms we're going on here. Oh, no, I can, you know, do a thing like that. Okay. Keep your eye out for purple coins, though. Oh, something's going on there. Okay. 43 lives left, though. I don't think that's too bad. Again, most of my struggling here is just because I played this game over a month ago and haven't played it since. So remembering how each of the batches work is kind of a thing. But so I noticed there's a ramp you can go up, but do I want to follow these not bullet bills. Are they torpedo Teds? Or are they something complete, you know, new entirely? You know, they're kind of going to the right there. It's kind of suspicious. So the last thing I want to do is beat the, you know, get to the end of the level and not have every purple coin. No more of that. So that was intentional. I was hoping to land back on top of him. Missile Megs says Spoon Flaps. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying the stream of the true final level of Super Mario Wonder here. So this is just for, you know, science sake. Okay, it's a wall, everyone. You can sleep easy now. We know it's a wall. Alright, so we need to go up this ramp we see then. Fair enough. There's also still a potential for there to be something hidden to the left of the start there. Oh, no, no, okay. It's a tough concept to wrap your head around. You can run off the edge for a second before you have to jump. Even when you're going up ramps. Again, it's my own fault for not using more of the badges throughout the main game. Relying so much on like my favorite one. That now I need to learn on the fly how like half these things work. Okay, so go back to the left. Got it. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I was sure we were dead, but we might be able to save. Oh, no, we didn't bounce. Ah. Max Howard, this is apparently like the ultimate true, no doubt about it, final level. And it's been easy, like, oh my goodness, has this been a super easy level. We just did this room with fire bars, like, that was easier than the first level. Okay, so actually bounce, and then you do this. Okay, so I thought maybe there'd be another wall we could bounce off of, but apparently, first time there's a wall. Second time you just have to know to turn around on your own. Gotcha. So you do this. Okay, so that's not as hard as you think. Is that it? That was like the easiest room ever. I missed the purple coin though. This isn't, what is this? Okay, you get an extra bounce when you do that. Gotcha. Still looking for one more purple coin though. Okay. Oh, so we're doing things like this. This is probably like one of the easiest to deal with power-ups. What does it want from me here? Okay, I need to do like a long distance thing. Gotcha. Alright, well now we're on rails, which gives us less chance to interpret our surroundings, but so far so good. That's it! I was promised difficulty. Where was the difficulty in that? And what? Oh, this is like the hook shot. How does it work though? What's the button for? Maybe I have to touch the sign first. Okay, now it wasn't doing. Okay, no. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Again, this is one I like never used, so excuse me while I forget how it works for like an hour. Okay, something like that. Okay, okay. Have I missed the purple coin? Tell me before I beat the rest of the level. Like, it could be down there to the left. That's the only thing I'm noticing. So I could have missed it there. Thank you, Christian. Reminds you of Looney Tunes. Yeah, a lot of Mario's animations are pretty, pretty animated, cartoony, which is really it's really nice to see Mario with some character.
Focus. Take a breath.
Ugh, bad time.
Take a breath.
Alright, so it's easy enough to get back to hookshot land here. Okay. This one's just really kind of a matter of you can't see what's coming up until you're kind of doing it. So it's kind of nerve-wracking in that sense. Can you jump off a wall and then hookshot again? I need to experiment a little more with this thing. And also, can I hang on to this wall forever now? No, he starts the fall. Okay. Okay. So, like, see, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, which is why this is... No. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay. Are we good? OBS was like, it disconnected. I was like, no, don't do this to me. You know, if there's one good thing about that 13-hour stream that we did, It was that we didn't have like one single connection problem, and we haven't had those since I started using the Ethernet cord. But just let me know. I think we're we're still good, and hopefully it didn't cut off anything. I entered all of the cheat codes while the stream disconnected. Put the Game Genie in and everything. You'll never know. Okay, so we're climbing up a wall here. It looks like. Okay. I feel like there's probably something that's gonna like rise here and rush me, but... So what is it trying to tell me? Just have to be quick, okay. Oh no, don't tell me I was supposed to hit that flower down there. That was probably like the purple coin, wasn't it? I hope not, but it probably was. Oh, there's more. Oh, am I invisible? Ooh. Okay. I forget. So this one makes you invisible, but like you also can't get hurt or something? Or am I just making that up? What do these do? These are bouncy. Okay. Oh, there it is. Obviously, that's not good. What does this guy do again? Okay, something like that. Whew, this could be it, everyone. Like, I have no idea just how long this goes on for. I didn't know where I was. I tried, I really did. It means we have to do all this again. I'm sorry, everyone, letting you all down. It's what I do, but okay, let's see here. If that's like the last room, because I feel like that was one of the last badges that you get, right? So that won't be hard. That will be like 2 more tries max, and we'll have that one down. Well, I forgot to do the thing. Daniel, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You know you have a power-up, right? You don't have to stay small Mario Max Howard. Yeah! I don't think that being Fire Mario would have helped me in the invisible room. Nor do I think that power-ups are too big of a thing in any room. Like, I can see, you know, in like the spin jump room or in the hook shot room. I guess I didn't jump soon enough. You know, it would give me a little bit of leeway. But being small Mario has its benefits as well. You know, size-wise. But alright, here we go. So again, the trend so far had been 3 rooms and a checkpoint, but we just hit a 4th room with no checkpoint, so that's kind of scary. Alright, easy peasy. Yeah, YS Bunny, great to see you. Again, I haven't played this game since the day I got it, which was the day I beat it. But, is there any advantage at all to the invisible one, or does it just make you invisible? Like, again, oh, sorry, it might also make you invincible. But I might be remembering that incorrectly. Okay, here we go. Repeating these steps that we've seen a couple times now. And then the hook shot room again. Which there's like one tricky part at the beginning here, but otherwise it's not too bad. Again, the biggest issue with this one is that like you can't see what you're doing until you have to do it. Okay, something like that. I don't even know if you actually have to get this flower or if it just adds a couple extra coins. Okay, something like that. Okay, and this one's easy. This part's easy enough. And again, we don't have to re-get purple coins, so we're already good in that department. I started way too late. Okay, there you go. Just because I wouldn't have been able to sleep, not knowing what that white flower did. All right, so I guess, you know, the clouds are kind of supposed to help you. I should just put like an arrow above my TV screen saying like, this is the center. This is where you are. The clouds, yeah, the clouds kind of help a little bit. Okay. Yeah, timing this balloon, guys, the weirdest part for sure. Like, where am I? Okay, the little gases that Mario lets out kind of help. Let's see. Okay. Is that it? What am I looking at? Oh my god, I need to get another flagpole. Yes! And there it is, everyone, the final level in under an hour. Bow! And that was it. That was the true final level of Super Mario Omega. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. Oh, but there's more, everyone. There's a spooky house. I think I did everything in there. There was no Wonder Seed, Wonder Flower, which is kind of weird. How do you do this? All right, I think it has the check mark, everyone. We did it. We did the thing. Thank you. Thank you, Christian. The end. It could be worse. The game could be 4x3. Wonder? Are we gonna learn the secret all along? The flower's origin story? I want it. And so Mario Party was named the best game in the universe. And Mario World is great too. An astonishing display of skill. Mario's achievements. Sound off badge. You are a super wonder. Alright. This badge better do something pretty good. All the effort it made us go in to get it. Hooray! Hope it makes the game like 8-bit. That would be cool. Alright, we're wearing this badge now. So let's head back to Normal Town here. Wise Bunny, you are super player. Classic Mario World reference. Okay, so here we go. This is what you think is going to be the last level, but no. The game pulls a fast one on you, which that wasn't that bad. People built that up to being like super tough. It had checkpoints. No level with checkpoints can be that tough. Alright, what do we got here? I think I still need to buy like 3 things from you. You can just buy 99 lives? Fascinating. Okay, so maybe I can't buy from the store. Which one's World 1? Not this one. Or was it that one, actually? It might have been this one. No. It was not. I remember there's like a weird lava level that you have to beat to get into the... Yeah, okay. There we go. So, that was the thing. Oh my gosh, they're 100 each? Alright, I guess we're gonna spend the next, hour just grinding for purple coins then. Just to get 100%, and then we never have to play again. Nope, we're gonna try this one. We're gonna go back to the first level. And we're gonna see if anyone has any purple coin grinding tips. I'd love to hear them. Is this something I've done before? No. Maybe that's what the badge does. It unlocks like a couple of new things. This does not ring a bell. This challenge here. Bonus coins galore. Interesting. Okay, because you know, I'm not gonna say no to giving me 5 Gorgillion purple coins here. So I don't know if this was a reward for beating the true final level, or if this showed up after just beating the game normally, but it's here and I'm going to abuse it. I'm assuming you can probably only do it like once, but maybe not. It's probably related to that sound off badge though. If we can just keep doing that, that sounds good to me. But it is gone. But we will search the overworld map to see if there's any more of those, I guess. Weird. World 1 was awesome though. World 1 felt so huge. You start at this kind of grassy area and then you fly over to here. You can go up, you can go down a pipe, you can go to the right. It really sets the stage for a fantastic game. The later worlds feel a little bit more confined, I felt, after the way they kind of build World 1 up as being so free roaming. But still, overall, it was a really fun game. And yeah, check it out if you have not. So I guess let's go to World 2. Do you think World 2 has one? Turn on the magnet badge, says Christian. That's true. Although, again, so was that not related to the sound off badge then? Like, what exactly does the sound off badge do? What do you got to say? Is that just like a random comment? Because we played the game entirely in one sitting. Ah, there is one in each world that looks like... Oh, no, you're right, Christian. I should have put the magnet badge on. So what's the sound off badge do then? Nothing? The sound effects changed. I haven't noticed because the whole... Oh, they did. Really? Your reward for beating the game is sound effects change? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles. I noticed a couple days ago that Super Mario Bros. Wonder actually had an update. I'm curious what they actually added in. Because it didn't need a day 1 update. It was fantastic. I put it in. I was shocked. You know, no need to wait 5 minutes or 10 or whatever before we could start playing. It was kind of, you know, it went, so not sure exactly what would have been changed in that. If they added in some extra sayings or these like extra bonus levels or something. Fix some glitches, possibly. But okay, so we got sound effects. Hooray! My favorite thing right after eating cereal. Where's the magnet badge? It's probably right in my face, and I don't even see it. One of these guys, probably. Coin magnet, there we go. Alright, off to the next world. And again, this is a very spoiler-intensive stream, so as we explore every world here, you've been warned, this is a stream about the final level, so naturally we're going to be going all over the place here. And he does have a comment in like every world. There we go. Yeah, they really... So, again, I'm curious exactly at which point these showed up. But let's see how it works with the magnet badge on now. Just how many of these can we get? Unfortunately, it looks like it's the same little bonus stage in every single world. So, it's not like, you know, it's a different little experience each time. But we still gotta do them all. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if I could have been doing this earlier instead of grinding. But I swear I would have seen those... You know, those gold flowers if they were there before, but then again, I didn't see that purple coin either earlier, so anything's possible. But I like this strategy. Yeah, magnet coin, magnet badge, doing its job here. And how many do we need? We need 300, so alright, 121 more to go. Performance patch probably says Daniel. Yeah, something like that. But the fact that it didn't need like a massive day 1 update is very nice, very refreshing to see a modern game that didn't need a massive day 1 update. The sound effects are talking flower voices. Just what a weird reward, though. You did everything. Here's some sound effects to change the, you know, the way that levels sound that you're probably not going to go back and play again too much anyway. Now that you've 100%ed everything, but you know, better than nothing. I can appreciate a little bit of a reward there. But back in my day, which technically I guess, you know, that was the true final level. You had a bonus level for unlock and everything. My favorite, you know, 100% unlock is probably the 3D Green Hills level from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. After you get all 180 emblems, which that's a lot of effort. I think it's 155 rank A's you have to get. You know, plus all the Chow stuff you have to do. And not to mention just doing all the missions, you know, even if you don't get rank A. So that was always one of my favorite things, to spend all that time doing it. But get a really cool level at the end that most people would probably never seen before. And in this case, you know, it's the same deal. We got that level, so can't complain too much. So often, you know, a bonus level that might have been included as a secret in the past. It's not like DLC or something, so yeah, it was pretty cool. This is pretty good though. We're getting like 50-ish each time. And that was World 3. So one thing I thought was really kind of about this game is that people might know that secret exits are some of my favorite things to find in Super Mario Brothers levels. And remember, this is the spoiler stream. We're talking about spoilers here, but there's a couple worlds where the entrance to the star world, to the special world, you just have to like replay the last level. Like, it was very strange. Like, in this case, you just go back and talk to him again. He's like, oh yeah, here's this flower to the special world. Like, why not make that a secret exit in a level? I really did not understand what they were trying to get at there. A few months DLC, Daniel. So I think the only Mario game to ever have DLC was like New Super Mario Brothers 2, right? Of all ones. Like, what a weird one. People always thought that Odyssey might get it. Personally, I'm with Nintendo in their mindset. I would rather them just put their effort into making a new complete game, a new complete experience, instead of like little DLC updates here and there. That's, you know, I don't know if there's no guarantee I would pay for them if they came out. I just like buying my game and enjoying the game and then moving on to the next game once I'm done with that game. But, you know, say I beat Mario Wonder and then I move on to something else, and 3 months later a DLC comes out. Am I really in the mood to go back and play Mario Wonder again? Like, you don't know. So that's why I like when companies just kind of focus on making that new game in the series. And then when the time is right, we can all enjoy that. Instead of like this, you know, little DLC here and there. But I know everyone's going to have a different opinion on that. Odyssey got Amiibo? I guess that's true. I don't think with a single game I ever did any Amiibo stuff. Amiibos for me were mainly aesthetic on the shelf and not so much functional gameplay wise. I know like Mario Party 10 was like you had to have Amiibos to play that game, which was really odd. But again, we're going to be doing more Mario Party on this channel. If you want the potential to join in to the next Mario Party 3 stream, be sure to stay tuned. I hope we do a few more of those in December, along with all sorts of stuff. And that was World 4, everybody. Max Howard, the only time you go back to a game for the DLC is in Pokemon or Saints Row. Yeah, Pokemon's really on the DLC bandwagon these days. Seem to be more focused on that than the whole third version thing they used to be up to. I still think we're going to see the retro Pokemon games on the Nintendo Switch. I know I made that video. It's almost a year old now. But, you know, next year, I don't think there's anything Pokemon announced yet. You know, this year, they're kind of finishing up with the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I think next year, while we bridge the gap between generations, you're going to see some retro Pokemon games on the Switch next year. That is my bet. Because they need something to fill in the gap. I don't think there's ever like a year that goes by now without some kind of big Pokemon thing happening. So that would be perfect to fill the gap now between the next generation. But Fungi Mines... This is kind of where my memory gets fuzzy a little. I think we were going into like the 8th hour of the stream at this point or something. And yeah, it gets a little blurry. Right, YS Bunny. I definitely think we'll see GB, GBC, and GBA Pokemon games on the Switch at some point. But, you know, I don't have an uncle that works at Nintendo, so no promises, but I don't know. It just makes sense to me. But we all know that Nintendo doesn't always do the thing that makes sense. Because they have to re-release those games at some point. You can't buy them on the 3DS eShop anymore. Like, they have to make them accessible somewhere else at some point. Thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Alright, that was World 5. So, really interesting thing about this game was that it only had 6 worlds, kinda. The islands that surround kind of the center there also have some levels, so that kind of acts like another world. And then inside of Bowser itself here, which you don't get to see in my stream because it cuts that part off, unfortunately. But in there, which we'll also have to go in to check for a golden flower in there. But yeah, unfortunately, all of that's gone forever. This didn't save. I wish they'd at least make you go search for the golden flower thing. I should turn the online thing back on. We did beat that final level without it, though. No help whatsoever. Didn't need to use any of those crazy signboards or whatever. But it is kind of cool being able to see other people while you're playing levels. Pokemon's Gens 1 to 3 on the Switch 3. Yeah, all the talk of the Switch 2 hasn't been going on too much lately. I don't think we're going to see a new Nintendo console until at least 2025. But I know there's a lot of people who will place their bets on next year. And you know, my logic is always that Nintendo, I don't think, you're welcome to correct me if I'm wrong, has ever announced and released a console in the same year. So I didn't think they were going to announce it this year, and it looks like as we approach the final month, I highly doubt we're going to get a Switch 2 announcement in December, or a new Nintendo console announcement. So I think they'll announce in 2024 and release in 2025. But the Switch is still going strong, so you know, if they have a good thing going, Nintendo knows what happens to every second console they release. So I wouldn't be too eager to release a new console if I was them either, personally. But all right, let's check here. And I guess we got to check the special world as well. And then we got to buy those badges, and we are officially 100%, or 105, or if this was Crash Bandicoot, some crazy number. But yeah, this was a really neat world. I like that they had the more mechanical theme going on. I feel like Mario Wonder, Nintendo was listening to a lot of things that I said, and did make some changes to the Mario formula that I did like quite a bit. The levels weren't so linear, they weren't so flat. There was a little bit of an industrial theme to some of the levels, as we see here, which was nice. And just overall, no, it was a very fun game. A little on the easy side, but very fun. Just don't play it 13 hours straight. Be responsible, take breaks. Alright, so with that, we're gonna run back to World 1 here to buy those final badges. I think we'll also put my favorite badge back on, as it looks like we're done with the money. And now we got the all firepower badge, all bubble power, and all drill power. And that should be it. We got another message for buying them all. There you go, the 6th medal, everybody. And that's it, I guess. You don't see too many question mark blocks like that around to hit, but it's cool when there is a couple. Where's the thing I'm looking for? That takes me back to the special world. I guess it was over here. Yes. See, one section I really liked was when you go down this pipe. This is a completely pointless area. There is no reason to come down here aside from beating levels and getting a couple extra wonder seeds. Can you go to the right here? Whoa. Whoa, I never did this, I don't think. Hey! Alright everyone, we're still finding secrets like 2 minutes before we end the stream here. See, when you're awake, you can, oh, now he's giving me purple coins, now that I don't need them anymore. Thank you, Toad. Greatly appreciated. It's funny because there's also that pipe, when we found the secret exit from 1-2, which takes you on top of the volcano. Well, there's a secret pipe that takes you into it. Okie dokie. Let us go back to the special world here. All this badge talk is making you think Paper Mario. I am so hyped for the 1,000 Year Door remake. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy that. Lots of stuff coming out next year. I'm really looking forward to another Code, Recollection, Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, and that's only in like the first 2 or 3 months. Who knows what else is going to come out the rest of the year? Will Professor Layton 7 come out next year? Like, that would be another game. Man, 2014 is hopefully going to be great. And 2013, did I say 2014? Man, if we could go back, take me back a decade, please. 2024, you know, looking pretty snazzy. And 2023, could not complain too much either. Been a lot of fun. Done a lot of, fun YouTube stuff this year. I know it dwindled a little bit in the later half, but there has been a reason for that, and we'll talk all about that next week, you know, once certain things have concluded. But otherwise, Mario Wonder, a fun game. Hope you've all had fun with it as well. What can they even do to improve TTYD? I hope they add like an extra little area or something at least. Maybe a little, just something extra. I hope, they'll obviously remake the game in its base form, I think, to a really good degree. But I hope there's a little bit extra sprinkled in there for those who have played it several times already. Otherwise, again, I last beat 1,000 Year Door in 2013, so I'm much looking forward to giving that game another playthrough. But unless anyone has any other notes to add, I guess this is where we're going to be ending off this stream. I was promised a 3-hour level. But like I said, we'll be getting back to the Mario Maker 2 1-1 Worlds, which I think will be a lot of fun. And I have a lot of plans coming up for more streams, more videos, and just know that I always really appreciate everyone's support. And thank you all for stopping by the stream tonight. I hope you enjoyed that true final level of Super Mario Wonder. So yeah, David Ray, I can't play anything else today because I want this stream to just be what it says. It wouldn't be fair to anyone else because, someone who doesn't want to see potentially have the end of this game spoiled, won't be able to watch the video playback. But I think that was good. I think that was a good way to get back into streaming a little, and you'll hear from me next week for sure. I can promise you that. But in the meantime, hope you all have a great night, a great week, a great rest of November, and I hope you're looking forward to December. I hope we all have a great conclusion to 2023. Max Howard. No, I don't think that would work so well for an RPG, but the next 3D Mario game, I'm debating. I'm wondering if every time a platformer comes out, if I should do that, but maybe not. The 3D ones seem to take a little bit longer than these ones, because if we go to the thing now, I guess we'll return to the title here. Let's go see the file select screen. I earned this, we might as well look at it. There you go. 100% complete. And what's the final verdict on that? Did we break 15 hours? Oh, it still says 10 hours or more. There you go. But with that, everyone, when you look at it this way, Brain Age is more of a bang for your buck. I think it's cheaper than Mario Wonder, and I've played it for a significantly increased margin. But each game is special in its own special way. So with that, then, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all again soon. Hope you have a great rest of November. So take care and have a great night.